So, we've made our getaway. Now what? Let them come and find us and attack us with the full force of Tepe?
We have to lure out Crimson, and when he's exposed, kill him. How do you propose we lure him out? I don't believe he is that dumb. He is very old. We need someone he trusts slightly more than us. Does anyone know who's the man he appointed High General? I think his name is Bert or something.
Bert is my sniveling brother who would do anything to please Crimson. Though I believe my father, Crimson, has already killed him. He hated him so.
Harsh words you say, brother. Our old man did in fact shoot me, but I faked my death. CPAS has been looking for very long to get a double agent into this deep of Republic of Tepe territory, and it did. You are a double agent? You aren't going to kill us, are you? That would not be preferable. Bert, your secret is out. How can you expect to hide if we know who you are? That's simply not how things work. Now, you can choose to cooperate or die. Help you then? What? As soon as you get it back into power, backstabbed is me. I know how Tepe operates. Isn't that right, brother?
Bert, I'll let you leave, and then you can live the rest of your pointless and sad life in the CPAS.
The minute I trust you, the minute I die, you aren't fooling anyone, brother. You always hated me.
You aren't even worthy of the Pachinko name. We are a Tepe dynasty of political leaders and military generals, not retired CPAS soldiers who run ice cream parlors.
Look around, you wacky wad of weasel. The Republic of Tepe is just a bunch of shambles. It's always been a second-rate country. So I'm sorry I didn't want to live here anymore. This argument is pointless. Our enemy is Crimson, not Bert, not the CPAS, and not King Pachinko. Fine, I will help you as long as I get my trip back to the CPAS and not another trip into a Tepe waste depository where to fight some trash creature.
I thought the waste depository was your home, Bert. Now, how do we utilize my sniveling sad brother?
I have some extra, Tepe troop helmets in my my penthouse. Wonderful. We can sneak into the Tower of Tepe dressed as Tepe troopers and pretend as though we have captured King Pachinko and Bert. I can't believe he killed everyone who lived here. These streets used to bustle with rubes. Now they are desolate. For the first time in 30 years, the factories ran cold.
What do you want, sub-ranger? Do you have food?
Ah, a remnant of what used to be. Here you go, old froob. Say, what is your name?
My name is Limok. I use Boopy Mayor of Behisibi, Bill, Professor Proboscis, and his manservant Charles came and destroyed everything. What is your name, Graveler?
That does not matter. Now, Limok, do you possibly know the location of the Boolean Caves?
Yes, my son used to be guide bear for Behos Borisb. He saved 4 surrounded Borhibs before being blown up by a Pepe plasma bomb. The Hose 4 died weeks later.
Yes, Professor Proboscis has killed many. But why do you insist on staying here? What is there for you here?
Behis is all Behab is left of Behih, Rubian exclave. Our king died here, Behin High Council took over. Now we are led by Cucumber. He's not even a real froob.
I am sorry for your loss, Limok, and thank you for leading me here. May you try and find some happiness in your seemingly futile endeavors.
I am afraid Behab all hope in Behih Galaxy's gone. May you find what you are looking for.
This cave must be filled with the stench of murdered froobs. Reminds me of the wild berry juices they used to serve in the military. Why, what is this broken Viax computer doing here?
Scanning for voice recognition.
Confirmed.
Playing message.
This is log 1082.
The 3 years until Professor Proboscis' arrival on planet Artistic
Artistic Fruit Bowl has elapsed. Today is my only chance for survival.
or I will surely die in the massacre.
That is Kronos' voice, but why does he look like me?
My trusty trench coat has aged rather
Well, I have repaired my blackout
out suit as not to cause any temporal
moral paradoxes. I just can't
believe that I'm starting all over again.
What does that mean? What do you mean you're doing it again, Kronos?
For 40 years I have been
Messing with this nonsense, and I failed all 24
times I attempted to do anything.
but I'm afraid my body now is past
Anything current medicines can solve.
the time police got to me.
So, as a final message,
I leave an explanation to
my successor, myself, Charles.
Charles, I am you, but from a very different time.
Line. For 40 years I have been trying to save the
Republic of Tepe, but I have failed.
Now I am finally
I'm going to die this time.
Charles, you must go to
The outer limits of the galaxy and wait.
Wait for what, Kronos? Please, just tell me.
In the future, 2 super ships will be
coming. Ally yourself with the Nile.
Nylons. They know me very well.
And if you fail to save Tepe, Charles,
You will follow in my footsteps till your
your death. Good luck, myself.
self. End log.
Stop this nonsense. I know those Tepe troops are the generals. Putting on a Tepe troop helmet isn't really a disguise, is it, son?
The gig is up. Kill that man. Someone get me a photon phaser level 7.
Manservant Ivan, get me my laser rifle. Sir, Manservant Ivan isn't here, but Reginald am. Manservant Reginald, get me my laser rifle. Attack! Oh, sorry, did I forget to mention that I activated the tower's defensive perimeter of shields? So I think I have plenty of time to watch you struggle and then escape.
Curse you, Crimson! You always do this. I succeed greatly, and then you must take it away. You've had your time, old man. Let us run our own lives.
I don't really care that you feel that way. I never cared to begin with. You attempted to kill me after I helped you overthrow him.
Well, at least that one makes sense. Who would want to work with you, Bert?
I've raised fools. Son, you are too foolish to recognize the magnitude of your nation. It needs to be led by someone wise and experienced.
Do you not think that I know that my decisions affect millions of lives? I only seek to improve my citizens' life, while you seek to improve your life. You even kill them.
You will never understand, my son. You can't save Tepe, but I can though. And upon review, I realized I must activate Order 001.
You madman! That will cause the automated units to seize control of the military and target all Tepe planets and destroy them!
Why would that even be a thing? That seems like a movie plot device more than a real thing. Manservant Reginald, this is very serious! We don't have time for your silliness! Get out of here! I'm sorry, son, but everything I do has a bigger purpose. It saddens me it had to come down to this. Goodbye. Father, what is wrong? Brother, deactivate the barrier. We must help him now.
Crimson is dead, Bert. I believe from heart failure. If my watch readouts are correct, yet another old soul has been conquered by time.
He had told me he hadn't had much time left, that there was just one thing left he wanted to do. And it was not this.
Then what, Bert? What is more Crimson Z than trying to ruin both our lives and trying to destroy everything I have achieved?
He wanted to apologize for the way he raised us. He wanted to say sorry.